So at a high level, what you really need when you want to do a demo is obviously the Anki kit, at least 2 cars, usually 4 or better. If you have 6 or more, you can run the demo switching cars while other ones are charging, so that's kind of nice. And then depending on whether you want to run the game, you just need a tablet or 2 or 3 if you want multiple people playing the game. Or if you want to do the automatic drive, you can run the automatic drive on a Raspberry Pi. I usually use a Raspberry Pi 3 on that because it is a bit more work that one does, although I have had it work on the Raspberry Pi Zero as well that you want to get by on a little $10 device instead of the $50 device. And if you want to run the drone, then you have another Pi. So this Pi here is dedicated to connecting to, and we'll give you details on how that's set up. So when I go in and set up the system, put the cars up, get them charging, and get the app running if I'm going to do the game, or set up a couple Pis or run the VM that's there. So if I show you a little bit about an architecture diagram, just from a high level point of view, we have several possible things that can drive and send data in. We have the self-drive mode, which takes data from the cars and either through a Pi or through a VM, sends that data into the IoT service in the Stream Analytics, or the game itself just from sniffing the Bluetooth traffic off the tablet for the game, and that sends it in. So 2 different types of sources from a few different models. This data from that point goes into all the other systems. It can do notifications to the Bluetooth drone or LifeX light bulbs, a lot of different reactive kind of things, and then real-time dashboards in the Jet dashboards and the database dashboards, and then over each race and each amount of data is going to our analytics, IoT apps, and other apps for service and things like that. So a lot of different destinations for the data, and it's all filtered and managed through the Stream Analytics IoT cloud platform. So that's at a high level how it all works. Whether you want to do the self-drive, you really only need a Pi or a VM, or if you want to run the game, just a tablet and the game itself. Very little setup, and it's very easy to get going. So we'll get into more detail on each one of those and how to get it set up.